being haunted by a ghost.
Unexplained mysteries to license it.
Mysterious.
Boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Unexplained phenomena.
I said a boom, chicka boom. Boom.
Strange lights in the sky over Houston.
Bigfoot, it turns out, is real. According to one group of researchers,
weird, wild stuff.
Mysterious boom.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mysterious Boom. Once again, how are you doing? All right. Last time we were talking about flat Earth not having trees, right?
No, that trees did not exist.
Trees aren't real.
That flat earthers argue that trees don't exist.
And they're not wrong.
That's what it says.
They're not wrong.
That's what it says. And you're right. This is a pretty lengthy article. But basically what they're trying to say is that the trees that we see now are just small bushes because the real trees are cut down and the remnants of them are flat top mountains.
That's not a tree. This is a tree.
So this is a tree right here.
That's what they're saying.
And this is a baby version of this.
Right. They're saying that basically the Earth as we know it right now is just a hollow shell of what it used to be because we have stripped away its glory. And this is what's left. These little baby shrubs that we call forests. Yeah, humanity has done it. Humans have done it. That's what they're saying.
I thought they were talking about Mysterious Boom specifically.
No, not just us specifically. Like people in general. So the notion is that today's forests are a poor version of their former selves. And it's catchy for the same reason as the flat earth theory in general. It says the triumph of perceptual and emotional logic over intellectual vigor in the context of declining trust and authority and an increasing sense of powerlessness and loss of control. So they're getting very, very technical with this. And they're saying that we perceive what we see as trees, but in reality, they're just shrubs. And the real trees are cut down. And they're now flat top mountains.
Do you see this picture?
Mm-hmm.
This is the Grand Canyon. It says under the picture, industrial mining carved the Grand Canyon, according to the theory.
Right. That's what they're saying.
You know, I didn't really think about this, but like, not only are they saying the Earth's flat now, like they're destroying the whole theory behind the Earth being round. They have uprooted plate tectonics as a theory, saying that mountains are trees.
Right.
Ain't they never heard of Pangea?
There's no way mountains are gigantic trees. There's no way mountains are gigantic trees, dude. How could that be? I gotta read the whole article.
Well, and that's what the article says, like, that sounds far-fetched and everything, but, like, they're kind of right saying that there used to be much larger trees, and everything now is on a much smaller scale and a lot more sparse than it used to be.
So, okay. They're starting to lose me a little bit here. Original prime. So, I mean, if you think about how big some of these mountains are, then the trees would kind of be taking up most of the real estate, it seems like.
Before we were around, the trees were the real estate.
So, before man, there was tree.
They're saying that the trees that used to exist were 40 miles high with trunks 2 miles across. And then, of course, they come to prove this theory because it says they've left their stump behinds, which are the flat top mountains that are remnants of the behemoth trees that were cut down by impossibly large machines. So at some point, they're saying there was a machine that existed large enough to cut these down. It says jagged mountains are several stumps of trees that fell or were knocked over in a great calamity, like a nuclear war or a great fire, perhaps. So they're saying that these events and or machines existed to cause what we see now as the mountains and the flat top mountains.
Where the
That's the
machines
theory.
go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Where the machines.
Right. Exactly.
The machines that were big enough to chop a 2-mile
Wide tree.
wide tree down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And what happened to the rest of the tree? I
Well,
guess maybe it was used.
They were saying that all the rock on Earth is not rock, that it's rubble left behind by the ancient sacred forests.
Petrified wood is like rock.
Right, I know. And it says that river valleys are old quarry mines, and steep cliffs are carved out by enormous machines. So they're basically saying, yes, Grand Canyon was totally mined into being what it is today.
That was Paul Bunyan's The Nail in Paul Bunyan's shoe carved the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you can't have both. You can't have Paul Bunyan and Flat Earth, I guess.
No, I think that's correct.
Now they're discrediting Paul Bunyan. I'm done with this.
Yeah. They've lost all.
Now, the article does go on to say that it says, of course, it's not true that the mountains used to be trees. But this is what the flat earthers are claiming. But it goes on to say, but from a wider perspective, the flat earthers aren't completely wrong. We are living on an impoverished version of our planet done by our own hands. The forests that remain are shadows of their former selves. We become so accustomed to the world as it is today that it's almost impossible to imagine the richness it once held. So they are saying that trees used to be bigger. I mean, but look at the redwoods in California. They're huge compared to the trees we have here.
Well, they're small compared to the trees.
According to them,
Mr.
they're
Deer.
baby trees. Right?
It's so weird because I was listening to NPR today, which I often do because the music on the radio is just terrible. And they were talking about trees and like how tree growth has declined, and it's like near impossible to find a matured elm tree in the United States because we've just chopped everything down, and climate has even gotten to the point where you cannot grow a mature elm tree. So I didn't listen to it for very long. It was maybe like 30 minutes. But like it's just really hard to even grow certain trees to a full height or a full life anymore. So it was just kind of weird that this article popped up after I listened to that. So it's kind of true.
Yeah.
Those aren't real trees. Those are just bushes.
It does go on to say that as a race, we take the things that are the best or the biggest and we clear everything else around it, put a fence around it, and preserve the one thing for us to be able to go see later. And there's this one tree that they've nicknamed Big Lonely Doug. And the writer of the article goes on to say that they visited these trees and they seem lonely. They say that trees are social beings. They share information and resources through underground networks. And the biggest ones communicate farther and wider than the rest. And it says Darwinian logic would suggest that they must compete for sunlight and nutrients, but there's evidence of resource sharing and cooperation between species of plants, of trees. And it says the health of the individual depends on the health of the ecosystem. And when the surrounding forest is leveled and the last one standing, it gets lonely. Like they can't continue to grow and thrive because they've lost their social network.
It's weird.
It's what it's saying.
That's exactly what they were talking about on NPR, and like them competing for sunlight, and their ecosystem and their survival goes further than just the climate. It's what surrounds them, what animals are living around them, what other trees are next to them. Like, so if NPR's talking about it, some scientists on NPR's talking about it, then there's some truth rings to it.
Right. I mean, it's just like with us. I mean, when you're around a group of beings that is doing the same thing that you're doing, there's a natural level of competition, even if it's friendly, that pushes you to do better than you might normally do by yourself. It's not as much fun, I guess, is what I'm saying, you know? So maybe there's some serious truth to that, and the ability for the trees to be able to grow to full maturity or what they would have however long ago before we started interfering, you know? So, yeah. Shrubs. We live in shrubs.
I'm looking at this one page.
I know I posed the question and I like got the conversation started and then I had to disappear and I'm really sorry about that. But it sounds like y'all really got somewhere on there, so I'll just catch up.
I don't know. You catch it on the replay.
Stop.
Yeah.
All these things it says prove the Earth is round. I'm not buying it.
What? You've moved on to something else. We've gone beyond the trees that don't exist.
On popsci.com, it says 10 easy ways to prove the Earth is round.
Wait. That the Earth is not flat. Okay.
That the Earth's not flat.
Go for a really long run.
It says that the moon is one. I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about how could the moon be
Shifts
round
in
if we weren't round?
horizon.
It's just a disc in the dome.
I don't know if this is. I don't know if I'm.
Did it say ant walking on an orange? How does an ant walking on an orange tell us that the Earth is not flat?
I don't. And it
Go
says
back.
something
I
about
want to see that.
Sticking sticks in the mud. I don't know, man. To me, they're making themselves look bad.
I don't think so. There's probably
What do you see about
some truth to this.
Earth?
Go down.
Huh? You want me to go down now?
Go down a little further. See right there? Ant walking on an orange. Now, I want to know how an ant walking on the orange tells me that the Earth...
What would you see if you watched an ant crawling towards you over a curved surface? So it's supposed to be an ant walking on the orange.
Oh.
But even like us, we can't... I don't know. Because there's also in their proof, like even in a flat surface, that there's a loss of perception once it gets further away. I don't know. I'm tired of talking about flat Earth.
It's boggling the mind.
No, it seems kind of ridiculous at this point.
I think it's a real issue, though. I think there's a lot of people. Oh my gosh, what is that? I looked up and that scared me.
Curious.
What is that?
Whoa, hello. Now it wants to go. Scariest Halloween. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that is creepy.
Their eyes move. They'll show it in a minute.
It's $30. That's not bad.
What is that? Oh, it's a toy.
Not
Is
for
it a
the
toy?
faint of heart or Canadians.
Oh my god.
It's got a hood on like Kevin.
Oh my gosh, look at that. See, I would be scared too if I saw that. Oh, there's a clown one.
Oh, wow.
Now they're just trying to get somebody arrested.
Scary peeper. Oh, look at the eyes.
I like the
Oh,
regular
that is pretty
person one's
creepy.
the best.
It's talking on the
man.
window.
I need
Oh
that.
no.
I have to put that outside Haley's window.
Oh no. That is pretty creepy.
$30 at Home Depot. Oh no. Oh, only in Canadian. The Canadians got too scared of it, I guess.
Yeah. They don't appreciate those hoser gimmicks.
Jason Kupsick posted his very first EVP ever. He got in 2010.
Oh.
Did I ever talk about my first EVP?
On the cassette tape?
Yeah. Man, I wish I could find that.
It's probably in your mom's garage.
Huh?
It's probably in your mom's garage.
Oh boy.
That sounds like a whole mission on its own. The way you said
Yeah.
that.
We could make that a video series.
We could.
False. A man dressed as a clown shot. Critical condition.
So I wonder if anybody's actually been hurt from these clowns.
Well,
I've seen video.
I heard that story that somebody got shot, but I figured it was BS.
I think it was hoax.
I think it's all.
It's a hoax.
I think. Okay. This one. This is stupid to me. The video, chilling video, shows a woman's soul leaving her body after a fatal motorbike crash. You can tell that's from Europe. Oh, look, UK.
Yeah, motorbike.
Have y'all watched this?
Nuh-uh.
It's to me, it's obviously just what do you call it? Photoshopped.
I do think there's some tastefulness in the video. When I watched it, it like cuts out the moment of impact.
Well,
So I think that was good. Maybe I just closed my eyes at the proper moment, but I thought it cut it out.
I think it does.
Okay, good.
I'll play it. Well, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Come on, interweb.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh boy.
These pop-up clickbaity websites.
Horrible. Oh my gosh, go back.
Stop,
What,
start
they run
over.
into this truck?
Oh, the truck ran into it.
What's going on here?
It's loading.
No, this stop motion security footage is horrible.
See, here comes the. That's when it does its little cut to the
Look at that.
aftermath.
So, well, it's all pixelated.
Who are those dudes?
I guess they were there
Passerbys.
at the scene.
That's her soul leaving her body.
Right, that's what they. That's what they.
Hanging
said.
out for a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's leaving.
I don't know, man.
Did you see whenever it started to like get pulled to the right, there was a person that was behind what was supposed to be the soul, and his image kind of gets pulled to the right, just like for a second.
Yeah.
It's like very, very quick. But if you watch, it's like as soon as it starts leaning like towards the right, like it's being pulled, it's the person behind it is also kind of, the image is being pulled. So
Distorted.
yeah, that's why I think it's a fake. You're gonna see it in a second.
Hold on a second. I want to go back to this. Get all this pop-up crap out of my way.
What are you going back to?
Look at his arm there.
It looks like he's like saying hi or hey.
Get out of the way. He's moving her over.
Is he comforting the soul?
It's if it's interacting. So maybe
But-
that really is an image that's there.
But look at the
That's what
way
I'm
his
saying. I
arm.
think it's the lady.
Look at the way his arm is. See how thick it is here, and then when it gets to this image, it's like really thin and it's darker.
It's like they've added like they took his arm out and had to add it back.
Oh boy, that was bad. Did you see it? You can really see it there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's terrible.
So there's a person really standing there.
Somebody's, huh?
So it's a person really standing there, right?
You think that's a person standing there?
I think it's a person
Yeah, like
standing
they
there that they
pixelated it.
blurred the
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, because like he's interacting with it right there. You see that? Like they made her or the image there light, and then his arm went in there, and they had to redarken his arm because they had to edit it out. Now watch, see, both of them start to curve, and then he kind of goes back to normal.
I think he's
Busted.
having some fun with Photoshop is what I think.
Yeah.
So
I would say that was fake if I had to vote.
I don't mind fake stuff.
I know you appreciate fake stuff.
Just make it look good at least.
Yeah.
Feeling good.
Okay, come on. Just
Oh
did a
boy,
number
we're
on
stuck
that.
now.
Whoa. Whoa, come on now.
Too many things.
I don't have too many things. This crappy website. Oh,
The pop-ups, I know.
this is another thing at the same time. Oh, it's Fogo.
Like who
Same
drew
as-
that? Because that
I drew.
He did.
it honestly
I drew
looks like Kevin drew it. It looks like something Kevin would
I
draw.
know. That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
that.
Tiptoe Man drawings.
Mm-hmm.
that's probably 1995 or 94.
21 years ago.
I keep thinking about all the legends we've lost in 2016. Fogo, Alan Wilbur Young, Prince, Arnold Palmer, etc. What the hell is going on? Here at the Mysterious Boom, we know that the death of the physical body is not the end of existence. You will go on, continuing to exist in another realm. As we know, Ed, Wilbur, and Fogo are fighting the good fight to keep our universe safe from the forces that are trying to do us harm. Keep on keeping on, brother.
It's got Prince too.
Hey, we did find 36 at Whataburger.
Yeah, where's that at?
Yeah.
There it
There it
is. Look. So 36 got hungry.
But I tried
was
to listen.
crazy.
I tried listening to it, but there was no audio, so
Yeah. It was just a Whataburger
number.
Yeah.
Has anybody else found 36?
Shaggy did. Did we already talk about Shaggy?
Yeah, we did. We talked about Shaggy finding
Hey,
36.
there's the man wearing clown mask dressed in Baytown Park.
Oh my gosh.
I think the government is planting distractions in the form of the number 36.
Clowns?
No, and all these 36s, man, I think we're being duped.
You
Yeah,
think-
absolutely.
Are you think they're what do you call it? They're mocking us.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, you want 36? We'll give you 36. They saw us coming in the Whataburger, and they're like, there they are.
Are we mocking ourselves?
Surely not.
No.
How do we do that?
How did we randomly decide that we were
hell?
getting
Okay, what is
36?
this?
That is airbrushed abs.
They look good.
Why does he have airbrushed abs?
I don't know. I don't know.
Those aren't airbrushed.
No.
Wait, why is there two?
Does he
why is
think they're
Brock Lesnar
related?
wearing a football helmet down here?
Oh boy.
Is he playing
You,
for the
you don't
Texans
recognize
now?
him. He doesn't have a football in his mouth biting on it.
I guess. Wait, what'd you say?
You don't recognize him because he doesn't have a football in his mouth biting on it.
Oh, that's that.
That's the football in his mouth guy.
the guy.
Yeah, the
Watt versus
J.J. Watt.
You
Yeah.
know, I said was a good quarterback, and they,
Man, that
Yes,
would be
he
a good
always-
match, though.
yeah.
That would
Apparently,
be a good match.
his career is pretty much finished though, because he's less
Dang.
had his second back surgery. President.
Sounds like a good third party.
Goodness.
This hotel is so haunted. You have to sign a waiver to stay there.
I think it's pretty.
Just make sure
I
they're
mean-
not all booked up.
Oh, it's booked out. Where is this?
I'm quitting the podcast again.
Look at all the power lines.
Yep.
It's kind of crazy, yeah.
There could be some.
Stuff off.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We get lots of readings here. Yeah. You're surrounded by power lines.
Well, spirits and beings and stuff like that are supposed to feed off of things like that too, right? Or supposedly.
That's,
Like lightning, too.
that is true.
Well,
Wait, 35 rooms? That thing is huge.
Girlfriend.
A hidden basement chamber? No. I don't want to go to the hidden basement chamber.
Wait, what state is this?
Ulster
I
County.
don't-
Ulster County.
Shwaga. I dare somebody to pronounce those mountains.
Wait,
Shawanagunk.
Shawanagunk. my name's Shawanagunk.
Shawanga.
That sounds like a jungle.
Accent.
Yeah.
Hello, name.
Shawanga.
Think of Shawanagunk.
Yeah.
Shawangunk?
My
I
name's
don't know.
Shawan Gunk. People call me Shawan Gunk.
Oh boy.
The hotel has been the site of many tragedies,
My name's Gunk. Shawangunk.
Oh boy.
including the infant deaths of the original owner's 3 children and the loss of the on-site barber's daughter. She fell into a well. As well as several accidental deaths, missing persons, reports of murder.
Oh, wait,
throughout the
okay.
years.
So the girl in the well is not an accidental death?
Ooh, they did separate that. Here's my
They
thing.
did.
All these haunted hotels, they always talk about all the murders that happen. What hotel has there not been a murder in? And I don't know this to be a fact, but I feel like every hotel, at least one person has to have been murdered in there.
Right. That's why I never book at a new hotel.
'Cause
Oh,
you don't want to be the first person to get
I
murdered.
don't want to be that person, you know. How long? What is there like a limit? Like you lose your hotel license if you go like 2 years without a murder? What?
Oh my
The
gosh.
spirits are in.
Is that an actual glass pane in the building?
Does this even say where it is yet? Have we come across that?
We could probably.
Shawangunk.
It's in the mountains.
I don't know where the hell Shawanagunk is.
Shawang.
Somebody gonna have to do some research.
On the east coast. Shawanagunk Mountains of Ulster
County.
Ulster County.
New York.
It's in New York.
New York. Hey, we're in New York.
They're also known as the Gunks.
Oh, dang.
Say that.
I'm reading it. I looked it up. It says the Shawangunk Ridge, also known as Shawangunk Mountains or the Gunks, is a ridge of bedrock in Ulster County.
Christmas with the
So,
Gunks.
and it's in the state of New York. So there you go.
They have a thriving music scene. The gunk scene.
Oh my gosh.
You can't handle the
Gunk rock.
gunk.
Yeah. Okay, look at this picture.
Gotta
Look at
have
this-
that gunk.
See?
We want the gunk.
That's what it did to me.
I think these trees were added to the picture.
Most
You think that
definitely,
you're-
yes.
I think you're
Oh, look,
correct.
and this thing's not in the picture up here.
Wait. Oh, you're right. They cut off part of the house.
I hate this article now. I really do. That just made me hate the article.
I don't believe anything it says now.
Yeah, we're done. Plus, it's in New York. Here,
New York City.
Mm-mm.
get the rope.
Maybe they're trying to just get tourists to come to the Gunk.
Tourist gunk.
Come see the gunk.
Actually, is it called the Hotel Stanley?
It's
Is that the name of-
Shanley.
Oh,
It's really
Shanley.
clever.
Oh, I was gonna say he got off the article, so I can't
Did you
see
say
it
the
anymore.
Shanley Hotel?
Yeah, Shanley. And their theme when you go to the website is the spirits are in, just like that plate of glass said.
Oh boy.
So they apparently
up this whole
cater
haunted
to the
thing.
fact that this is a haunted place.
The other
Nothing
one's
wrong with that.
isn't the other one called the Stanley Hotel?
Right.
Right, and this one's the
So-
Shanley.
Are
So,
they like
yeah.
trying to backdoor on that success or something?
Maybe so.
They got that over there in Colorado. They got the Stanley Hotel. We got the Shanley.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Goldberg and Gilbert gimmick.
Oh, one of the things, the quotes from one of the people who've stayed there is just because you rent a room does not necessarily mean you'll end up sleeping here.
Oh God.
That's by a paranormal investigator that's been there, apparently.
I mean, I've got a room at a hotel and not slept there because it
Whoa.
was disgusting.
Yeah.
Hello, October. What was that alien thing?
Yeah.
It's a video.
Oh, it was. Is a video.
Wait, where?
That
There we go.
Mr. Ed.
Disclosed TV.
Karen, you posted this?
Yeah.
You believe in
I don't
aliens?
remember what it said though.
I can play the audio from it.
Okay. How long is it?
I don't
Let's.
35 minutes.
Oh no.
think. No.
Oh.
Oh,
There we go. 10 minutes.
yeah, no, nope.
Let's just see what he
There's a
has to say.
menacing hostile fleet ready to attack Earth. While it's possible those live somewhere in the universe, there's no definitive proof of their existence, and so they remain in the realm of science fiction.
Yeah. Let's jump forward 3 minutes and see what he has
It
to
nonetheless presents a strong case for the presence of
yeah.
ancient life on Mars.
say. What does?
The Martian sediment would be needed. It nonetheless presents a strong case for the presence
Okay.
of ancient life.
No. I don't know. It's a long video.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Go check it out on the page.
Go on.
Kevin, we are here for you. We can
Oh
talk
no.
messages. What if Oliver was an alien, dude?
Oh, I wasn't even gonna bring him up again.
My bad.
Yeah. I don't know. It could have been an alien. That's what that guy in that video I shared on the other one was saying. Basically, he was like, I mean, I've had like he says in the video, like I've had like 5 demonic attack dreams like this, and he's like a couple of them I thought were probably alien abductions.
Oh boy.
He's real cool with it.
He's all right with it.
Yeah.
Ghostober. I think we're getting back to where we've already been before. Okay. Hey guys, who would you rather be in the wilderness with doing investigations, Bobo or Les Stroud?
Who's Bobo?
Who is Bobo? I don't know who Bobo is.
He's a goofy looking sunbuck. This dude right here.
Sasquatching. Look at his hat.
He's squatching.
He's squatching. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this dude.
Gone squatch.
Gone squatching.
He's on a show that's on Destination America. I don't know which one it is, but it's something about Bigfoot.
Is his name Bobo or Bobo? I mean, he looks kind of like a clown. He could do Bobo.
He's a Bobo, dude, and he is like goofy as hell. Look at him. I'd rather
I guess
go
I'd pick Les Stroud then.
Les Stroud's a survivor. You know that he would.
He probably. I don't know. I don't want to even finish this.
He could turn his urine into hydration or something if we got in trouble.
It would involve pee.
Yeah,
There would be
most
pee.
definitely. He's the pee master.
The Majestic 12. Have y'all seen about this?
No.
More UFO stuff.
Those who see the UFO phenomena. Where did it say? Oh my gosh. Banners.
Stop it.
Those who see the UFO phenomena as a hoax will always ask, if these things are real, where's the proof? Well, if the Majestic 12 are real, as some suppose, here's the proof. What are the Majestic 12 documents anyways? I'm trying. These documents were left on the doorstep of researcher Jamie Shandera by a source as yet to be determined. I don't know. That's not interesting enough to read with a cool voice. Working with the associate Bill Moore, these two men told to find the truth about Majestic 12. Okay, they're still not telling us what the 12 is. The pages contain vital evidence of the existence of UFOs and extraterrestrial beings. Take the time to look through these, and I'm sure your interest will be piqued.
Ah,
Let's click one.
the documents.
Oh, the documents are right here.
So these are magic, not magic, but top secret. Yeah, there it is. It says magic. Oh my gosh.
Where did you see that?
Up at the top.
Magic eyes only.
Yes, this is what it says. Isn't that crazy that I just said magic and I've never seen that before?
You got magic eyes.
That's crazy. No, I was saying that they're like mysterious
This is
because
top secret.
Who knows where they came from.
Eyes only documents.
That's crazy.
I can't see them. My laptop's
It's hard to read. It's definitely, they're older. They were typed on a typewriter.
This first page pretty much just says you
Top
gotta
secret.
be
Forbidden.
special.
Do not read.
Basically don't go any
crap.
further. Oh my gosh. What happened?
You ever think that these sites that we go to, they always seem to have all these pop-ups and stuff? You think that's the government trying to silence them?
Is that
Wait,
12 people?
There's only six documents.
Is that 12 people at the bottom?
Oh,
Are those
see what I
supposed to
mean?
be the
Look.
Majestic 12?
Government, you can't stop me. I'm looking.
Oh wait, there's some more government at the bottom. You better get the government off there.
I don't know these people. They don't even say who they are.
I know. Maybe the government blocked you. Oh wait.
Dr. Lloyd Bergner, Dr. D.W. Bronk, Dr. Vannevar Bush, Secretary James Forrestal, Gordon Gray, Roscoe Hillencotter. How do you say that?
Helen
Pretty
Coetter.
cool names here. Hoyt Vandenberg. So these men they knew about the aliens? They were the only 12 guys that knew about the aliens?
The Majestic.
What is the other document? So
Yeah, let's give him to the last
He's skipping right to the end.
six. He's going. Yeah.
Dear Secretary Forrestal, as per our recent conversation on this matter, you are hereby authorized to proceed with all due speed and caution upon your undertaking. Hereafter, this matter shall be referred to as only Operation Majestic 12. It continues to be my feeling that any future considerations relative to the ultimate disposition of this matter should rest solely with the office of the President, following appropriate discussions with yourself, Dr. Bush, and the Director of Central Intelligence. This letter will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
But it still gave
Basically,
no
it's
information.
completely vague. It gave no information.
Yeah.
Vague.
So we're skipping around. Now
Maybe
we're
it's
going to
a
document
code.
3. Ooh,
On
document 3 has a
24th
lot.
of June. On the 24th of June, 1947, civilian pilots flying over,
That was great.
over the Cascade Mountains in the state of Washington, observed 9 flying disc-shaped aircraft traveling in formation at high rate of speed. Although this was not the first known sighting of such objects, it was the first to gain widespread attention in the public media. Hundreds of reports of sighting similar objects followed. Oh my gosh.
So it's pretty much
Many of these yeah.
This is just like what we would consider like, oh, look, there's this video. But back then they didn't have that, so
I
this
just
is what
had
it
a
was.
thought, and this kind of coincides.
Says on July 7th, 1947, a secret operation was begun to secure recovery for the wreckage of this object for scientific study. During the course of this operation, aerial reconnaissance discovered that 4 small human-like beings had apparently ejected from the craft at some point before it exploded. They had fallen to Earth about 2 miles east of the wreckage site. All 4 were dead and badly decomposed due to action by predators and exposure to the elements during the approximately 1-week time period which elapsed before their discovery. A special scientific team took charge of removing of the craft and was also removing their bodies for study, and the craft was removed to several different locations. Oh my gosh.
A few things.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
A few things here. All right. I just had some. This said that predators had eaten on these alien bodies.
Oh.
What would happen? I mean,
oh gosh.
They're from outer space, another planet. What if they couldn't breathe our air? I don't know. But what if they are interdimensional beings or something like that? And there's animals out there that ate them. Maybe that's how werewolves and Sasquatches and
Sasquatches.
Maybe that's how
at least a chupacabra.
Weren't werewolves and Sasquatches and stuff proposed before 1947 though?
Well, yeah, but I'm sure if there's little interdimensional alien or beings or like that, they probably happened before all this too.
Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right.
What would happen if an animal ate an interdimensional being?
What would happen if a man ate an interdimensional being? Why do I keep doing weird voices?
Because you're talking back in the 40s. We should find an interdimensional being and try to eat it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I know one. Hey, I'll
that
get his
could be
number
our
for
next
you.
eating challenge.
Really?
The interdimensional being eating challenge.
Let's eat Oliver the demon.
Oh.
I'm not hungry anymore.
You want olive loaf? I mean, olive loaf.
Olive loaf. Lunch. Is that like luncheon meat?
Luncheon meat.
It is a luncheon meat.
Man,
It's got
we got it
olives in the loaf.
I know,
And
it's delicious. I love that stuff.
Oh my God! Stop. Olives are like the only food I won't eat.
We've talked about that.
What?
Oh, so you're saying that you're not for the challenge?
I will not do that challenge. I decline.
Oh my goodness. Kevin's the winner by default.
Yeah, throw olives in them challenge.
I'll eat all of them.
How many times am I gonna have to quit the podcast?
A six meat Whataburger with a chocolate shake, which has olives in it.
But he won't eat olives.
In the shake or on the
gonna win.
burger?
Who's gonna win?
Are you proposing an olive shake?
Oh,
You don't even.
that would be.
Let's do
gross.
the
That would
Bloody
be
Mary
disgusting.
challenge.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Like, how many Bloody Marys can you drink?
Yeah. No, we'll make a really, really big Bloody Mary with like chicken wings and bacon and olives and all the fixins.
Sounds
And then
good.
we'll race to see who can eat and drink the whole thing first. We'll put shrimps in there and all that stuff.
All of it.
Also,
It'll be like a half gallon of Bloody Mary and all this food with it that we gotta eat.
this. All right. We're talking about flat Earth, and this comes back to flat Earth.
Okay.
Full circle,
Well,
not full circle.
When they talk about aliens, they're always talking about a flying saucer.
Mm-hmm.
What if the aliens are trying to tell us that our planet isn't round?
That's a flat disc, like they're spaceships. Interesting.
Well, honestly, if the flat Earth theory is real, then there wouldn't be aliens to tell us the Earth isn't round because there are no other planets.
They wouldn't be able to come to the...
Yeah, because we're just in a dome.
Well, that goes with the interdimensional thing then. They can't come through the dome, but if they come through a portal from another dimension inside the dome, maybe the alien spacecraft is just a vessel that is a interdimensional travel ship.
Like a time travel ship, but dimensional travel ship
Exactly.
instead.
It's not a time travel, it's an interdimensional travel.
I get what you're saying.
See? We're figuring it all out.
It's like, I feel like we figure it all out every episode.
Yeah.
Go back. Computer, come on. It's not quite.
We're supernatural detectives.
We are.
I'm supernatural at it. We're supernaturals.
You're a supernatural at supernatural detection.
Oh boy.
I don't feel like I am.
I think if you say that you're an expert, then
That's good enough.
yeah. There's so many people that say that they're an expert at something that can't be proven one way or the other, so it doesn't make sense. Oh boy, look. Shaggy posted hauntings of Demon Road and Martha Chapel Cemetery. A lot of daytime pics of Martha Chapel Cemetery for Christy to look at. There you go, Christy.
Daytime pics is okay.
Yeah, see? There you
So,
go.
yeah, that's why I said I'm glad he posted that, because now it's almost like I've been there. I don't even have to go.
No. Oh, look how pretty that is, Christy.
It's
I bet it'd be
beautiful. I like the picture.
Look, it's in
it
October,
photographs
too.
well.
Huh?
It photographs well.
good. No, you need to go down there. Look, it looks...
Demon Road is very photogenic.
It is photogenic.
Locals
Takes a
warn
nice-
curious people who desire to brave the path or visit the graveyard not to provoke the spirits.
See? Don't provoke the spirits.
Nobody says we're going to provoke
Nobody
anything.
has to provoke them. We just want to look for them.
Yeah, y'all said y'all were going to provoke them.
Says who?
Who's y'all?
Says, oh, come on.
That sounds like something Kevin would say.
It looks very nice here. Like, I'd want to go and eat lunch. KKK. What happened? What is that?
Others allege they were visited by apparitions of a young child with glowing eyes riding a tricycle while on the road. A strange, faceless, threatening creature is also said to appear to some people. Whatever form the spirits choose to reveal themselves in, the spirits have never been reported as anything less than hostile and terrifying, or at least frightening.
Okay, that right there tells me what I need to know.
How come ominous music doesn't play when I talk?
It's playing.
I just want to say that I completely appreciate the advertisement at the bottom of this whole article. Did you notice? Guaranteed to kill. Why would I want to go to somewhere that has that article sitting on it?
Because there's not going to be any roaches there.
It's like a warning. It's like a warning. It's telling you.
It's just telling you that there's no bugs or pests.
No, it's saying Demon Road is guaranteed to kill. Let's leave it at that. I get what it's saying.
Demon Con. Decon.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I
It's
think
like a demon
it looks like a
convention.
very
Hello.
nice, pleasant place.
I get it.
But you know what? When I look at this picture, I can see the curvature of the earth.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Says some people drank dog blood down there. KKK
What?
used to go down there and drink dog blood.
KKK doesn't drink dog blood.
Where do you
Says they
see
do.
dog blood? Oh my god.
Some say that a cult believed to be that of the KKK has been spotted down Demon's Road holding ritual ceremonies. It has even been said that members of the cult have been seen drinking blood from a sacrificed dog.
Wow.
Reports of the mysterious red lights along Demon Road are often made. Those who claim to have seen the lights say the number of lights that appears depends on the number of people traveling in the vehicle. One group said...
God, that music is like...
4 red lights appeared out of nowhere. 4 handprints appeared on the hood of the truck. Oh my gosh.
This sounds super creepy.
I know.
So totally don't want to go.
What are you going to do this weekend?
What am I going to do this weekend? Is there going to be a Ouija board there? Because I might not be going.
Oh my god.
I can stand
Wait,
outside.
last weekend. The weekend that just happened. How bad?
Yeah, by the time they hear this, it's already going to be past.
Is it safe to say,
I don't know
like,
what I'm going to do.
if I didn't want to hang out with you, Christy, I could just bring a Ouija board and I wouldn't have to worry about it then?
That's totally true. If anybody doesn't like me, just bring a Ouija board. I'll be gone. It's okay.
Hugh, guys' night out, I'll bring the Ouija board.
Christy. Yeah, see, all she needs is an excuse to chicken out of these things. Why?
It's a good reason.
You didn't have no problem going to the undisclosed public location we went to last year around this time.
Because I was familiar and comfortable with it.
Oh my gosh. Well, we can't have a bunch of undisclosed public.
If you think about all the places we've investigated, it's places that I'm completely comfortable with because I've frequented them many times. I've never investigated a place that I haven't been to during the daytime, during business hours, or on a regular basis because people we know live there.
During the daytime.
I know. I understand that.
So you're good?
I appreciate that it's daytime.
You said we were going there during the day, and she said she understood it. So we're going.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to travel to the location.
Oh, my God.
It's going to depend on what's in there as to whether or not I'm going in.
Yes.
This is like right by Kel's house, too.
I know. It's going to be convenient for him.
Oh, God.
Wait, what is?
The investigation this weekend, or last weekend. Whenever this podcast comes out, it'll already be past weekend.
I didn't realize it was so close.
Mm-hmm. That's right in your neck of the woods.
It's too close to home.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the 8th. You're doing that on the 8th?
Right.
Are you going to that kill?
I'm thinking about it. I got to work in the morning. What time are we trying to meet there?
I think we're going to go like around 2 p.m. They said a lot of stuff happens during the day because I'm not going to try to stay out all night either.
Yeah,
because we're busy the next day.
I'll be at work.
So, but we'll be there. I don't know. We'll probably be there pretty good amount of time.
Oh, we'll leave before dark.
Shut up.
I'll hit y'all up when I get out of work because me and Kevin are hanging out Saturday night, I guess.
Yeah. Just so
you were staying at my house Saturday, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just so the listeners do know, this is a pre-recorded from last week's podcast because Kevin, by the time you heard this, Kevin will be married.
Woo!
By the time you hear this, I'll be dead.
Oh, don't say that!
Oh my gosh.
I was talking about me, not Kevin. Kevin, you're going to be okay.
Hey, if he does stay at your house Saturday, maybe y'all can try to dream about the O
Each other.
Yeah.
person.
The name we shall not say.
And y'all could maybe like fight him like Dream Warrior style.
Wait, you want them to both dream the same dream?
Yeah, if we put
boy.
if we put our foreheads together and fall asleep with our foreheads
Did you ever
touching.
tell him? Did you ever tell him about the Fresh Prince dream kill?
Maybe I talked about it on the podcast, but like I had a weird dream and I did a little research on it. I forgot who I was talking to somebody about dreams and their meanings and stuff like that. We had a dream journal at work. That's what it was. Or not a dream journal, but like a dream interpretation book, because we worked in a bookstore, and like I had a dream. Me and Kevin lived together, and he had recently, his girlfriend at the time moved in with us, and I wasn't particularly happy about it. And then I had this dream, and it was really strange. And this is like 2 dreams back to back. I had these dreams like on the same day, I'm pretty sure. The first dream was the Will Smith dream, which was I was on the couch asleep, and Kevin woke me up or something. You woke me up, right? And I just said something about Will Smith, I guess.
Yeah, I was just in the room, and you rolled over and like woke up and
yeah,
said
and I mentioned Will Smith, and Kevin was like, "What? Like Will Smith?" And I said, "Yeah, I wonder if he ever tricked that kid." And then I rolled over and I went back to sleep, and I had a dream about this art gallery. And in this art gallery, I was looking at something I had painted or drawn, and there was an art critic walking with me, telling me what he thought about the art, and he said, "You know, this is really good." And then he looked at me and he said, "But Kevin can draw Wilt Chamberlain."
Yes, you told us this before.
And I was
Yeah.
we were watching basketball at the time. I think the Rockets were on some big game-winning streak or something like that. And so I've been watching a lot of basketball. So maybe that's why Wilt Chamberlain was brought in. But I looked up the meaning of the dream, and this is what struck me as odd. And this is when I started kind of thinking, maybe dreams do have premonitions, or you can perceive things, because the meaning of that dream, the being in the art gallery, was somebody, an undesired presence moving in upon you. That's what the art gallery symbolized. And since it had to do with Kevin, it just kind of, I was just like, whoa, that's really, really weird that, Kevin's girlfriend, who bothers the hell out of me, is moving in with us. And I have this art gallery dream about Kevin being able to best me at art by drawing Wilt Chamberlain.
Wow.
That's kind of random. You can
It's-
draw Wilt Chamberlain, right?
If I do have dreams, and it's like maybe like once a month or something, I'll have a dream. If I do have dreams, it's really random like that. Like, it's just really obscure things that I'm not too sure why.
It's reflective of your subconscious. It's complicated.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why my
So
subconscious.
Kevin, where's this Wilt Chamberlain? I mean, come on.
I need
After all
you.
these
To,
years.
I need you to draw a picture of Wilt Chamberlain for me.
That's the next challenge. We'll both draw Wilt Chamberlain and see if
The
we can
Wilt
draw.
Chamberlain.
We can draw that.
That's great. Is it bad that I'm completely entertained by the way Kel's camera keeps going in and
I know. I keep zooming in on him all dramatically, and the music's getting louder.
I noticed
The music swells. He's talking about Wilt Chamberlain.
I noticed that whenever he was doing the playing Overwatch that one time on Twitch, and it was just like, whoa.
I seen Karen's kitty a second ago.
Oh yeah. This is
She was over there.
Frodo.
Meow.
Oh,
What's his name?
Frodo. He's
Frodo.
got short legs.
oh.
He's like a weenie cat.
No.
Well, like Vashons have short legs,
Have
so
you seen that? There's like cats that have the little tiny legs.
Yeah.
They look like weenie dogs, but they're cats. Yeah.
Boy,
Oh
I'm
my
not.
I think
God.
he's just short.
is he solid black?
Yeah. He's got
Oh, cute.
little white hairs every few, but mostly all black.
Oh,
So,
Kel's got a black kitty too.
and the black cat.
She kind of just looks
How
like a
many cats
bowling
do you
ball
have,
most of the time. 3.
Just in time for Halloween. You got 3 cats. We got 3 cats.
All with various tail lengths.
That's true.
I got the
Yeah, but
one,
you got
I
3
got
rats.
2 dogs,
Yeah.
and they're all kind of confused on whether they're actually dogs or cats. Like, you know what I mean? The dogs act like cats a lot.
Before we wrap this up, you know what Christy seriously asked me today?
What is that?
She asked me. That's what I assumed was a straight face because it was a text message. If I wanted to become the home of a rehomed snake.
Oh,
It's
cool.
just a corn snake.
What?
A corn snake.
Snake
Corn.
balloons.
Oh my gosh, it's like you can read his brain because his
Yeah.
response.
I said, what do they need next? Do they need to rehome some balloons as well?
He's gonna bring their balloons as well. It was really funny, actually.
Oh,
No balloons at the wedding.
No balloons at the wedding. Good.
Yeah.
Not be able to make.
Actually, you said, is she giving away her balloon collection as well?
Yeah. So I was like, no, let's not do this.
It's just a thought.
Yeah, I
just
wouldn't keep a snake. I don't have the patience to learn how to not get bit by one.
Or discipline them.
Yep.
Yeah, he goes smack
Yeah.
the snake.
Bad snake. You actually grab them by the tail and you whip them.
Oh,
You just
no.
use the snake as a
Please.
whip to punish it.
Please.
Man,
Do
that's how
not do
you kill
this
'em.
to your snake.
I've seen
If
a
you
dude-
have
I've seen
snakes,
a
do
dude
not treat them
walk
that way.
around hunting snakes like that one time. He's just picking
Yeah.
them up and snapping them.
Shaking
my
snake syndrome or
gosh.
something.
Shaking snake syndrome.
Getting them and made a
That's
hat
another
man.
t-shirt right there.
If you break any part of a snake, is that considered a broken spine?
Probably so.
Is that all they are? It's just a
Yes.
spine?
It's a moving spine. There's
You know,
some
snakes
creatures
have,
that
like-
are spineless, and there's some creatures that are all spine.
Where do they come up
That
with
just
the
sounds like the worst. Like,
the catchphrase "spineless snake"?
Is that a catchphrase?
Yeah,
You
like
spineless
it's
snake. That's a worm.
Yes!
By the way.
that's a worm. That's what I was gonna say. You're calling someone a worm.
Spineless snake is a worm. I can touch worms. Worms don't bother me.
Worms are
So
gross,
as
dog.
long as snakes have no vertebrae, you're good.
That's a worm.
I wonder if there's ever been like a snake. You know how things are kind of, what would you call it?
I don't know.
Born with freakish things or whatever. A snake born without a spine. It's just like a
Just a
floppy.
Just a limp.
It's
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's just
noodle.
like
a ribbon
Snakes are
snake.
kinda dragging
ribbon snake. And what
Poor
is a
guy.
corn snake?
Just a
Oh.
Horn.
scaly noodle.
No,
Space corn?
no, they like to
That was
hang
an
out
episode
with
titled Space
corn because field mice live in.
What the hell did we
Corn.
talk about?
I'm
Space corn.
Pretty pretty sure that's
So you gotta
incorrect.
feed it nice.
They strictly live off of a diet of corn.
Why
Why
would
are they
they
so fat?
So we should totally get one so we could just feed it corn,
snakes eat
and we don't have to like
rats?
give it live mice that they have to crush and consume.
They have a close
That's so much
cousin, the popcorn snake.
Oh,
they
okay,
just eat.
yeah.
Yeah, they just hang out in movie theaters.
King snakes only eat royalty.
What?
That's how Elvis
I
died.
thought king snakes
Rat
only.
snakes eat rats. King snakes eat royalty.
Oh boy.
Coral snakes eat
Jinx.
coral. Cottonmouths eat
Coral.
So you got it all figured out.
Coral. Coral.
Copperheads eat pennies only. I mean,
Water moccasins eat people's shoes that they lost in the river.
Trouser snakes.
Native American.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh boy.
They eat trousers.
All right.
Heyo.
We'll be back next week. We'll be back. The current episode. I know that if people send, maybe we'll have to make a little thing if people send
Hate mail.
hate mail, love mail, voicemail, that stuff.
Emails.
And then we'll have to have a bonus episode. Stuff from the haunted house thing.
Haunted house.
The monster house they call it.
Yes, they call it the monster house.
Frodo, what are you doing back there?
What is he doing? He attacks me all the time.
Oh man.
No, like play attack, but every time I walk, he's like pawing.
So when are you planning on getting the monster house video published?
Like to get it sometime.
Your mic's dying.
Sometime next week. Is
Heck
it
yeah.
dying? Is it dead?
Nope.
Can you?
I
My
didn't
battery
see
out.
its soul leave.
Oh.
You did.
Yeah.
Was it Soul standing here? Do I need to run up to it and give it a hug?
Yeah.
All right. So people can find us at mysteriousboom.com, facebook.com/groups/mysteriousboom. When you go to mysteriousboom.com, actually, you can find all the links. Horophilia, subscribe on iTunes and all that. You can find our phone number to call or text us and all that good stuff. And when next time we meet, Kevin will be a married person, and we will we'll be hearing if he had any more encounters with strange individuals, either in real life or
Super Hatman 5000.
for Hammett. Oh, what if Oliver? And but
You're falling out. What'd you say?
Oliver was the Hat Man. He just didn't have a hat on.
If you see
Yeah.
him again, just be like, "Where's your hat, bro?"
I don't know. Maybe you should just ignore him. Anyway, well, check out all those avenues to get a hold of us, and we'll see you next time on Mysterious Boom.